Hi, this is the Steve Hirsch Podcast, and I'm Steve Hirsch. Warning, if you're one of these people who's offended whenever someone says something negative about Joe Biden, then you're too delicate a flower to handle what I'm going to say. So click off. And another warning, this one for Trump worshippers. I'm an equal opportunity offender. Now, that doesn't mean I'm bipartisan. I'm a registered Republican, and I plan to vote for Donald Trump. But I totally mock Trump whenever he deserves it. Oh, and if you like my show, and if you'd like to sign up to hear more of my videos and podcasts, please go to my website, stopdeficits.com, and sign up to get a notification whenever I post a new video. Again, it's stopdeficits.com. It's free, and free is good. Today, I'm going to talk about what an idiot Joe Biden is. Joe Biden. During our current age of coronavirus, Joe Biden rarely makes the news, but now he's doing those horrible videos from his basement, and each new video ends up being scarier than all his prior videos. Did I say they're horrors? Because they are. Joey Biden's videos remind me of the way Freddy Kreuger used to star in the Nightmare on Elm Street horror movies. Whenever a new Freddy movie came out, the TV commercials would repeat that iconic line, Freddy's back. Freddy Kreuger was fictional, but Joey Biden's real, and his scary videos just keep coming back. I call them Joey's back. But unlike Freddy's movies, which were just scary, Joey's videos are both scary and stupid. In a recent Joey's back video, Joey calls for our government to lift sanctions against Iran and send them coronavirus aid. Exactly what kind of aid? I don't know, because Joey only speaks in vapid generalities. Here's what he said, and I'm quoting him. In the midst of this deadly pandemic, blah, blah, the U.S. should offer what relief we can to those nations, blah, 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 including Iran, even as we prioritize the health of the American people. I'm going to repeat that last phrase, even as we prioritize the health of the American people. Well, if we're prioritizing the health of the American people, what exactly does Joey want us to send to Iran? We don't have enough N95 masks for ourselves, so I presume Joey doesn't mean we should send what little N95s we have to Iran. And the same can be said about test kits and also toilet paper. So, what does Joey Biden want us to send to Iran? I'll tell you. He wants American taxpayers to foot the bill to send money to Iran. What idiot Joey doesn't seem to have noticed, and what non-idiots know, is that our economy is in free fall, and we're running even more massive deficits than usual to help Americans pay for food and rent and electricity. Joey Biden's solution to how we should handle COVID-19 is for our Federal Reserve to print even more money and send it to Iran. Yeah, he wants to further increase national debt and inflation, and he wants us to forget how that would hurt Americans, because he prefers to excite the left-wing base of the Democratic Party by rending his garments and crying out loud about how we need to sacrifice for the sake of enemy nation Iran. Also, Joey Biden wants us to free up sanctions so Iran can sell oil. Idiot Joey doesn't realize two other things that non-idiots know. Number one, America's oil companies are hurting because there's an oil glut, so letting Iran export would exacerbate the problem. Just like Freddy Kreuger used to tear apart innocent people, Joey wants to violently tear apart American oil companies that employ Americans on American soil. Number two, policies that enrich Iran won't help the average Iranian because Iranians' corrupt dictator mullahs and their cronies would just stick all the money in their pockets. And do you know why the dictator mullahs would steal and not help their citizens? They'd steal because that's why they became dictators. Dictating is hard and dangerous work. I mean, nasty dictators are always getting killed by people who want to be the new nasty dictators. Dictators dictate, not because it's an easy and safe occupation, but because it's a good way to get rich and powerful at the expense of their countrymen. Message to Joey Biden. Dictators steal. It's what they do. And another message for Joey Biden. Please, stop making your Joey's back videos. I mean, even Freddy Kreuger had the good sense to eventually stop making Freddy's Back movies. So, I want to end by saying that if you like this video, please go to my website, stopdeficits.com, and you can go there and subscribe to my e-newsletter to get notifications whenever I post new videos and podcasts. It's free. It's totally free. And why not? Why not subscribe? Why not listen to informative videos and podcasts that are also funny? You might want to hear some of my gag interviews, like there's one when I interviewed a make-believe Bernie Sanders. Again, visit stopdeficits.com and subscribe to the Steve Hirsch newsletter. Thank you.